Hey, what's happening, everybody? My name's Travis, the Featherhawk Snyder, and I'm sitting here in the beautiful Higgins Park here in Higgins, Pennsylvania, and I just wanted to make a brief video kind of introducing this Sunday's event, the Skook County fight against heroin addiction, which is part of the Skook Recovers project. I wanted to just go over basically what it is that we're doing and what some of the main things that we're trying to achieve, so you guys have a better idea of what to expect when you get here. This event came about for many reasons. The first of those reasons was that there was a group of people that wanted to voice their concerns because of people in their lives, loved ones who are affected by this disease of addiction, and who are really seeking answers and want to try and put a stop to what is happening with heroin and heroin addiction in this area. And what happened was I was invited to this event that these people created, and I saw what they were doing, and I realized, this is something that I can definitely help out with. So I reached out to Megan, and I got in touch with her, and I came in and we got together and we discussed how can we take this event, how can I help you guys. I explained to her my story. I explained to her how I am a recovering heroin addict. I have over 3.5 years of recovery, and that I've pretty much dedicated a huge part of my life to giving back and sharing my personal experiences, strengths, and hopes. She was very grateful to have me come and help out with the project, and actually gave me the lead on everything. So we reorganized it, and when she created the event itself, I was actually already created the Skook Recovers project. So everything kind of meshed together at the perfect time. So we come together and we decided to move the event to the Higgins Park here, a nice, beautiful, serene place that we can get everybody to come to, and yeah, so here we are. A place that is open to the public. A place where anybody can come. A place where we should have no fear or no shame that we are here. A place where people can come, where they can get an education from the point of view of somebody who is in recovery. And in the future, from the point of view for somebody who's been affected by somebody who was an addict and is now in recovery. The mother of somebody that's in recovery, the father of somebody that's in recovery. We're bringing this disease into the public eye. We're bringing it into the open so people can have a better understanding of what it is. So people can have a better understanding of how to handle it. So people can come and learn by listening to somebody share, by listening to somebody present their story, present their testimony, present their life and how their addiction unfolded and how they got into recovery, for the purpose of allowing you to understand the disease better. Because once we have a better understanding of this disease of addiction, whether it be heroin, cocaine, meth, whether you're an alcoholic, no matter what it is, having a better understanding of the disease by learning from somebody who's been through it is going to bring a very important aspect into your life and also into the lives of the general public, which is compassion, which is understanding. And from compassion and understanding and better knowledge of what this disease is and from understanding that these people who are out here making horrible decisions that some may view as dirt and scumbags, that these are people. These are people who are suffering from a disease. No, they may not be making very good decisions, and they definitely are hurting people, as I have hurt my loved ones. But nonetheless, these are people. And if we can bring awareness to shift the viewpoint of these people who are suffering, just as I have, from one of looking down on them to looking at them as people, becoming more compassionate towards them. We become more compassionate. We understand the disease more. Instead of hearing it and viewing it as one way, we now understand it because we opened our minds and our hearts to what it is. And once we understand it, we then can allow ourselves to be more compassionate and to not look down on people, but to encourage them to want to become better. And when they want to become better, having a community of people who understand, not just recovering people, not just mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters of recovering people, but the general public. All people having a better understanding, becoming more compassionate, and becoming more encouraging for them when they finally decide that they want a better life for themselves. And that, my friends, is probably the biggest reason why we are doing this. Because 12-step programs, they work, they're great. I absolutely encourage them. Good programs, care and counseling, having solid family support, rehab centers, treatment facilities. These are all things that are established that work to a certain degree. But they're not failing, they're working, but it's just not enough. The next step is for us to bring more compassion from the general public, to offer more support from all people. And that, my friends, is what's going to help change things. That is what's going to make a difference with this epidemic. And it starts with us. And it starts with this event. And from this event will come many. And I promise they will never end. But we will always be here. And we will unite. And we will share. And we will listen. And we will learn how to create a better future for all people. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so this Sunday, August 16th, from 3 to 6 p.m., right here at the big stage at the Higgins Park. You can park at the Higgins Pool and walk down a short path. You can also park at the ball fields on the west side of the park, and there's main parking as well. We're going to start the event at 3, but don't worry if you're not here on time, because we're going to have a meet and greet from 3 to 4. We're going to have food here, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have everybody come together and meet each other, and then I'm going to start my presentation at 4 o'clock. From 4 until 5:30, I'm going to give my presentation. More than likely, there'll be a break in between all that. And then at the end, from 5:30 until however long it goes, there'll be a question and answer where you guys can ask me questions and you can get some direct feedback as well. We're also going to have the Skook Recovers shirts for sale here. All of the proceeds from the sales of the shirts will go back into the Skook Recovers project. It's going to help us promote our cause. It's going to help us boost our posts on Facebook. It's going to really just bring more awareness to what it is that we're doing, so we can bring more and more recovering people and more people into this project, and that's really what's going to make us grow. So once again, thank you everybody, and I hope to see you there, because the Skook does recover. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah!